Ladies, gentlemen, that beautiful techno-colored rainbow in between. Welcome back to Jurassic Park Evolution. And welcome back to Site A. Now, is this Site A? Who knows? This is our Site A. But, well, the reason we are here is quite simple. We're here to collect all the different things. Oh, what do we got in, right, the... What about these?
We can always use a few more resources.
Sure.
Here's our chance to earn some.
Since we're looking at that, our whole point is that we're trying to, get the safety contract, or the...
I'm bringing this contract to you while it's still hot.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
Actually, we now have a monorail station. We could build a monorail. Would, you know... That.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Huayangosaurus to the park.
There we go.
The numbers look good. Whatever it is you're doing, do more of it.
How was that curve too sharp? There we go. Let's, Now it's time to power everything. Here, let's toss down a large substation. Why not? That right there, so it covers everything. There we go. We've got our and actually, since we're at power, might as well throw that on our power station.
A new monorail station has opened, and guests will be arriving shortly.
There we go. We have a monorail loop. Probably add some more down here once we get around to it, but that is not the point. Actually, I mean, we might as well just start, you know, there's no real reason why we shouldn't be just everything we can. Might as well. Oh.
You were up to the challenge of keeping our guests out of harm's way. You've improved our standing.
I can't order you to take this new contract, but I wish I could. It's that good.
Weird small. Yeah, let's just incubate some Dialos, just for the sake of having them. Actually, the historical Dilophosaurus was much bigger than these guys.
Ready for big site selection.
Dread means dread nothing. I mean, those who... Oh. Oh, it's because it's a bog standard. I didn't even...
The entertainment division is all about bright lights, and now, thanks to you, we reliably have them.
Here we go.
Hey, it's Isaac. How you doing? I got some cool stuff you need to be a part of, so I'm putting it out there. Come on and help the winning team. Mine. Alright, look, I am all about the show, and with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in, and what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Oh yeah, they got blued.
Ranger vehicle under attack.
Control retaken. Proceeding to the feeder now.
Remember, the show must go on. This contract makes that possible.
Stand by.
Okay, they're both in the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added...
I'm not saying I could have done it better myself. I probably could have, but I'm not saying. As I said, I think. Anyway, nice job.
The Science Division thanks you. And so do I.
Incubation speed.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Happy guest is what we strive to maintain here on the islands. We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's kind of like taking care of the dinos, just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
Things are looking good around here, huh? I love what you're doing with the place.
When another contract comes up, I'm turning to you first.
And what do we need? Truck and power viewing stage. I need a clothing shop. Boy, clothing shop. Process. Strip nothing at all.
ladies and gentlemen,
I like what I'm seeing. Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is what we aim to give our guests. Make them appreciate the little things. And the big things with the teeth and glassy eyes that could swallow them whole.
Here we go. Ooh, Draco Rex is now available for research.
Hey, way to go! We've got our park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results, am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac directly.
Heard it?
I was going to add that...
No. 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 Too late. Heard it. Later, Doc.
Ugh.
just noticed. What's your, before? How do you find attachment? Yeah, but, now it's time to, contract.
I've just received reports of a new contract that's available. Looks like the kind of thing you can handle.
There is an hill.
You have a real eye for composition.
You've captured some outstanding images, enough to complete the contract. Without exceptional security, nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Matanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done.
Isla Manticeras. If that's how you pronounce that. We might as well just max that out while we have it.
We've some work you might be interested in.
Oh, we've maxed out
Whatever
the
the
trick.
reason, this need to somehow have mastery over dinosaurs, this is our mistake. We need their trust. Turning them on each other isn't going to get us there.
Well, if we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this right. We're gonna closure, heavy fences. Yeah. Well, that's fair. Okay, fight's over. Unfortunate. sell that, but Processor back. What do we have that's new? Patient speed. That underway. And let's get the Taga skins, because we might as well. Get a new contract? I can. Let's,
Business is good, but it can always be better. Consider this contract.
oh, what can I, get entries? Shelter protection, great. Visibility, good. Food ratings, okay. Shopping rating, it could use some more shopping. Oh. Throw down a gift shop. Perhaps we could have a coupon day or something.
That is a textbook example of doing it right.
They're going to fight eventually, and I'm going to be there to help.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Dilophosaurus to the park.
Yep.
The journey is really just a series of small, sometimes random, chaotic, if you will, steps. And you've just taken one. Step.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Velociraptor to the park.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
There's a time for survival of the fittest. I'm not sure that time is now.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
Yeah. Island Nublar unlocked.
That island was a land of wonder and life. Impossible, primal, instinctual, predatory, prehistoric life and death. This would be Isla Nublar's legacy. Not Hammond's dream of a Jurassic Park, but something altogether more fitting.
Adding
Tag.
task.
Where's the, There's the shelters. Open all shelters. Do we have an ACU team here? Might be good to place one.
You've put your visitors and your animals at risk. Not good. Really not good.
Shut up, it'll be fine.
You up for a new challenge? Well, then you are gonna want to see this new contract.
Setting additional task. Request acknowledged.
万が一の事態に備え、皆様の安全の確保のため、最寄りのシェルターまでお進みください。
I need to put another
Meine Damen und Herren,
emergency bunker over here.
zu Ihrer eigenen Sicherheit zum nächsten Schutzraum. Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche. Senhoras e senhores.
That's a raptor, let's just kill him. Kylo, you're there.
Просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Ladies and gentlemen, as a precautionary measure and for your safety, please proceed to your nearest shelter. Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más
And of course, the
cercano.
disease got transmitted.
En route to collect the asset. Confirming task.
That should be.
Assets in the
Alright,
air.
anyone else just like running around and loose? No. We're good. Alright, everyone's trying to open the shelters.
Apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Asset delivered.
Yep, and we have a lot going on because we've got the
No diseased dinosaurs detected.
yes, we got the lot. So it's just we're fine socially, yeah, fine everything.
Transportation complete.
Anything here? Positions and like I said, let's just max it. Probably throw him over here in his own little enclosure. I don't know. Let them fight. Yeah, as much as I like Jurassic,
New day, new show, new contract. You
Death
are
by Counterfeit for
definitely gonna want to
First
check it out.
Davis. Yeah, I can do that. I can do both of those. Won't be too hard. Here. A lake that just happens to be there. See what we got fast. Didmosaurus, Torosaurus, Fish, Rhodium. 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 Rhodium, 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 rhodium. You can tell I'm exhausted. Oh. Once the lawsuits are over, we'll be fine.
Because of you, everywhere I look, I see happy people. Great job. Whoa! Here we go. Your rep is off the charts. So you're getting a reward for the entertainment division for your work on Isla Mananceros.
Sure, I can do that. Resilience. Like.
Hey, I just received a new contract you are definitely going to want to check out.
Knock, knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it. Period.
I just need 4.
Received.
Well, it's a good thing that they're, like, right there and they can fix it, like, right away. You to add protection and set you to improve input. Just so that they're more likely to... Like, this guy can still be my, you know... Oh my god, you're producing so much power. And I'm here, I might as well get, like, the rest of all these. You're fine for population. You're fine for population. You're fine for population. You're fine for...
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome...
Okay, don't let this go to your head, but that was some very impressive work on that contract.
Directed by...
Way to go.
The mighty Dreadnoughtus was one of the largest terrestrial creatures to have ever lived. While it's known as the Fears Nothing dinosaur, I would still keep it away from the Indominus Rex.
I mean... Just because there's, you know, so much, you know, So many species in here, might as well just give them more space.
Good work on that research.
And we got something new here. Finally have the restaurant. Let's can't throw one there. Actually, can I throw one here? Building strands. Yes, I can. I can build one right down there.
I've got something for you, if you're interested.
Kind of parasaurs? Sure. That's possible. Loyalty bonus. Oh! Cash for a loyalty bonus. That's nice.
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Yeah, I can use power on for that. Super easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, have you worked up an appetite? Let our new restaurant serve you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the tail is not supposed to be sticking out of his pectoral, but kind of what you can do. Yeah, but yeah, I'll end this episode with installing an innovation center up here. Powerful sword. Sure. Third. Politicus, Brachiosaur. Let's just... Stupid looking head. As I get Ash Protection Mark 2. It'll help. This is gonna be a long one. I'm bored. I need a thumbnail, and well, that's gonna pop. Oh. Yeah, get your missing grasslands. You don't exactly have much. I can get. Forest is gonna be the easy. Like, it's gonna tank everything else, but he'll have a forest. There you go. Look, bud, I can't give you any more land. I'm already encroaching onto the damn, These guys are fine. Can I find the Dilos? You need some forest. Of course you do. You're fine, and, you guys are fine. Alright. Are you finally happy? You have more grasslands. I can sacrifice some more. Are you sure that's what you want? You want grasslands. Sacrifice some more. Ah. Well, it's time to... Really? You're...
Turn in progress.
Why are you fleeing and running and...
Exit confirmed.
Dude, most of this island is... Actually, I wouldn't mind fucking changing this.
Your rep is buying you cred with everyone in entertainment, including me. My advice? Take this contract.
Sure.
Request received. Responding to repair.
Adding task.
Did you? Hey, the fuck over there. Diplodocus. I can make 2 of them. Pretty sure I've got enough cash for it anyways. Diplodocus. Incubate. Wait. Porosaurus.
That's how we do. Am I right?
Might as well just out. No reason not to at this point. That may or may not have been.
Asset has been delivered.
Are you happy? No. You have too much forest, not enough grassland. Jesus, how much land do I need to appropriate for you? Prima. Are you happy now? Nope, still too much.
Acknowledging request for feeder resupply. No problem.
There we go. Or sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, learn all about Jurassic Park in our new visitor center.
And we're gonna want a monorail over here, because of course we are. But
Three words. Contract you yes.
Attention island personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Confirmed.
Welcome back. Looks like the expedition was a success. Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
Feeder level replenished. Acknowledging asset collection request.
ah,
Repair crew en route.
Señoras y señores, como medida de precaución por
Frank.
seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
Acknowledged.
各位先生女士，作为预防措施，
Request acknowledged.
Par mesure de précaution,
Adding to the
pour
list.
votre sécurité, veuillez gagner l'abri le plus proche.
Acknowledged.
Y para su aseguranza, procedan para o abrigo más próximo. ご来園の皆様に申し上げます。万が一の事態
Alright guys, I got rid of the problem. You now have everything you want.
En route to pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset. Asset requiring collection.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize.
We can fix that. Okay.
Confirming task.
Tag to Diplodocus.
Asset transportation in progress. Asset transportation underway. Transporting asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome the Diplodocus to the party.
Confirming asset delivery.
Sending additional task.
Collecting asset. Asset transported.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased.
Asset collection request received. Commencing asset transit.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's get one last power station up. And then we'll end this video. I am exhausted and kinda done with being in this situation.
Asset being transported.
You think dinosaurs would basically sell themselves, but everyone knows it isn't that easy. Even if you made it look like it was by completing that contract. Here's a chance to really prove yourself.
I already got what I need from you.
This new contract could prove valuable to the security division.
Factory added comes in. Factory. There we go. Now the chances of a power outage are practically zero. I say practically because nothing is ever truly easy. Now that the monorail's back up and running. Yep. That is where I'm ending it today. This is the Ghost, signing off.